Got a new speedster dressed in a bat suit, but Batwing is not there? Is that just a coincidence? I'm glad you're back. Spoilers are on the lookout for you. During the Flash's final season, the Red Death from the Arrowverse returned. Team Flash and Barry Allen are about to meet their most formidable foe yet, a bad-looking speedster powered by the negative speed force. The Flash's first encounter with the Red Death and the unexpected revelation of the supervillain's identity were featured in the season's third episode, Roads of War. The ninth and final season of The Flash, which concludes the CW's Arrowverse, will feature a number of characters from the Arrowverse. In the show's final episodes, many heroes and villains, including Green Arrow, played by Stephen E. Red Death, is one of these returning characters, as shockingly revealed in Roads of War. This raises questions about why this former superhero is threatening the Flash and how she acquired her terrifying new speedy skills. In a shocking climax, the Flash finally revealed that Javicia Leslie is the Red Death. Leslie appeared in the final 2 seasons of Arrowverse as Batwoman. Leslie portrayed Ryan Wilder in the Arrowverse series after Ruby Rose left. The series was led by Ryan Wilder until it was cancelled in 2022. He has, however, appeared in other Arrowverse shows, such as the 8-season Armageddon arc of The Flash. Roads of War gave a lot of clues about who Batwoman would be as the Red Death as Team Flash tried to figure out who their new villains were working for. Chester P. Runk and Iris West Allen discovered through their investigation that Wayne Enterprises was paying for the new Rogues team. Ryan Wilder's disappearance for a few days, as reported by Gotham City's Luke Fox to Teen Flash, suggested that she had joined the Rogues. This theory was confirmed by the Red Death's revelations in the episodes. The Red Death may not really be Batwoman. The multiverse concept is used to introduce any number of characters from different realities in the Arrowverse. Even its various multiversal variants have been mocked, particularly by Tom Cavanagh, who portrayed Harrison Wells 11 times on The Flash. Steve So, as Ryan Wilder exonerates Earth Batwoman, the Red Death may be from another universe. The multiverse was rewritten by Prime's Crisis on Infinite Earths, and Batwoman as Red Death would rewrite it again. According to the franchise, Earth Prime is where the Arrowverse takes place after the multiverse was destroyed. Crisis on Infinite Earth Final was able to keep Earth 89, Superman's and Lois' yet unknown Earth, alive. The Flash might imitate Red Death, whose comic book counterpart comes from a different universe. Retribution is me. When she reveals that she is the Red Death, Ryan Wilder says, in his battle with the criminals of Gotham City, Batman frequently depicts vengeance. Kevin Conroy, the voice of Batman in the animated series, made the line famous with a classic speech about vengeance and darkness. Batman. However, just like Batman's, the Flash's version of the phrase is gloomy. In the comics, the Red Death, like Batman, declares his vengeance. The Batman demonstrated how his desire for vengeance can be tainted by evil. Batwoman's beliefs will be compared to those of her villainous doppelganger in The Flash, who has taken her mission to an unhealthy extent in order to make up for her own mistakes. Like the comic, the Red Death shows how a noble cause can be corrupted by vengeance. The identity of the Red Death will guide the 9th season of The Flash. By altering the Red Death's appearance, The Flash can give Batwoman a fitting send-off. Red Death by Ryan Wilder suggests that the Arrowverse will utilize the powers and backstory of the comic book supervillain. In stark contrast to the stories, the Red Death's use of the negative speed force suggests that she joined forces with Eobard Thawne, the Reverse Flash. In the show's final episodes, Red Death explains various returning heroes. Given that the Red Death is a threat worthy of the Justice League, significant heroes ought to show up to assist Barry. The Arrowverse is developing into a compelling climax that has the potential to finally bring its Justice League together for their biggest battle. Even with the Justice League, Barry Allen fights for his life as the Flash comes to an end. I appreciate your viewing.